Alright, we're going to get started. Alright, so I'll get started. As you know, these videos will always post back after they're done, so thank you for joining. Alright, so for the whole entire month of June, I said I'm going to do 30 days of unique. And so today I want to highlight these gorgeous, gorgeous pigments and everything that you can do with them. I mean, just look at how gorgeous they are. Hola, primo. Thank you for joining. All right. So I'm going to show you how versatile these are, okay? So I did put out a poll in my VIP group, and I'm going to share this video in my VIP group as well, asking what kind of things do you want me to see doing this. And you know what? I'm going to do them all. But the majority, a lot of women wanted me to show how you can do your brows with this, how you can do eyeliner with this. And I'm also going to show you how you can make nail polish lipstick out of this as well, and hair dye. And I don't know if you can tell, I already have a little Regal right there in my hair. So this stuff is very safe and it's awesome for like, you know, if you have little girls and stuff, or for sports fans, outing. You want some temporary hair color, because you know, a lot of times you don't want to take that to work, right? So let me show you what you can do. So the first thing I'm going to do is one of my brows with it, okay? Since that was the most popular, was the brow and the liner. So I'm going to take my liner shader brush, and I'm going to use the side of the liner. And you can use whatever liner you have. I'm not going to wet it. You can if you want to. But I am using the color Corrupted, so you could see. Look how beautiful. Alright. So, and I'm going to do my eyebrow. Now, if I step away, it's because I have to look in the mirror. Because right now, I'm looking at my cell phone. It's kind of hard to do makeup on a cell phone. So, tap it in. Okay. So now let's do my eyebrow. And this is only with pigment. So not even the brow pencil or gel, which is honestly my favorite. This is just with eye pigment that I'm using. So again, I'm using the color Corrupted, and I'm going to show you how versatile these pigments are. I'm only going to do half of my face. I'm not going to do the other half. That way you have a control. Alright. And you can wet the brush if you want to. I just did not. And look, done. Alright, so that's the one thing you can do with this. So now let's make the brush. So I'm going to take my rose. I advise not to, because a lot of times you don't know what's in the tap water. But that's why I use rose water. But I mean, to each their own. I'm sure the water's not going to harm you if you use water instead. Typically what women do is they do a couple spray in here and they wet the brush, but I'm just trying to be quick. So now I'm going to make eyeliner, the same with the color Corrupt, but I actually like using Regal a lot, and you're going to see why in a moment. I'm going to show you what Regal looks like. So now here it is with the pigment, making an eyeliner out of it. And I did wet the brush for this one. And look at that. So you can make eyeliner out of this stuff too. And again, I'm using the color Corrupted. I mean, look how beautiful that looks. Could you even tell I used eye pigment and I didn't use a liner, a liquid, a pencil? This is just straight powder. Alright. So let me close this, because what you don't want to happen is by accident, I drop it over. And then I have all this powder. What up, fam? I see I got all my cousins. I got James in the house. I got Danny in the house. Alright. So that's two things you can do. I just showed you with the corrupted eye pigment. So you saw I just created a brow and an eyeliner out of it. So this is with just eye pigment. Alright, let me show you, girls. Oh my god, you're going to love this one. You can make lipstick out of this. Let me get my lip balm. So what you want to do first is put on your chapstick. Of course, you know me. I'm a unique girl. I'm going to use all unique. So I love my lip balm balm. I love the color. It's called Vanilla Milkshake. Listen to that. This is not cheap. This is a twist. Okay. So all you do is just put on some lip gloss, regular lip gloss. And I'm going to use two colors for this one. I'm going to use the color Sassy and Regal on my lips. So wait until you see what it does. So the first one I'm using is Sassy. Okay. I'm going to shake it with the top closed. You don't lose any powders. Look how pretty that color is. Okay. Just dab your finger in it and get some more powder out. Alright, so now here we go. Got some powder. Just with powder. Oh, I love this song. So that is with Sassy. Now I'm going to add some Regal so you can see what it looks like with the two colors, Sassy and Regal. That's Regal. And look at that, ladies. And gents, you might be shopping for your girl, you know. Alright. And that was with two pigments. Look at that. Two pigments. I use Sassy and Regal on my lips. And all you do to make that lip color, you just use any chapstick, really. Or you, and here's the best part. You can make your own lipstick. Could you not? Drop it in some of that, the glossy lip gloss. And make yourself stuff. So you can buy it from the Dollar Tree, the little glossy. I actually have one. So I plan to do that later on. Just buy one of these at the dollar store and then mix it in there and make your own lip color. Or do what I did. I just use a lip balm first and then I put pigments on. Alright, now next, nails. So how can I do it on my nails? You can do one or two things. I'm going to do a more of an ombre type of thing. Let me show you real quick. Or, I haven't played with it yet. Go to the dollar store and buy you just regular. Shake it and you make your own nail polish that way too. But I'm going to show you a cool way. So your first step is you're going to put on nail polish. And then after you put on nail polish, you're going to do your pigment. And if you're just joining, I'm showing the versatility of our eye pigments. My brow, eyeliner, and lip, all eye pigments. All eye pigments, kid you not. Alright, hang on. Alright. So to do nail, if you just want to do an ombre, you put on a nail polish first. Make sure it's wet. And I'm going to do the color Regal. Let me find my Regal, my gorgeous Regal. Okay. And when you're ready to dab it, just use any brush, dab it in there, and then put it on your nail while it's still wet. Okay. So let me go ahead and put some nail polish on my nail so you can see how this effect looks. Oh my gosh, I love this song. If someone can please Shazam it for me, or if you know the name of the song, tell me what it is. Alright, so there I have my nail polish color. And now I'm going to add some Regal to it. So there's my Regal, my brush, and now just tap it. Sorry about my dogs. I'm going to show you how this looks like in just a moment, because I know you're crazy to see what I'm doing. Look at that. So you could do it that way, or, and once it dries, then you put some clear polish. You don't want to do it while it's wet, or it's going to, you know, get off it everywhere. But look how pretty that is. I literally just learned how to do this today. Or, like I said, use a clear polish, put some powder, pigment in there, make your own nail polish. Or you can do like me. Alright, third one, my hair. Like I said, you may or you may not be able to see it. I already have some Regal in there, but I'm going to show you how it looks further, okay? Alright, so let me get a brush. This brush you do want to wet. I forgot to bring water, so I'm going to use my rose water to wet my brush. Alright, I'm using Regal again. And when you go to put it in your hair, you don't want to go streak it down. You want to dab it in there. That way it gets in there. And this is perfect for sporting events, outings, if you have little girls, parties, you know. And best part is 100, this is nice and natural. So look at that. So I just added some Regal. And if you're joining, my brow, my eyeliner, my lips, my nails, and my hair, all eye pigment. Kid you not. So after this video is over, it'll repost, and then you can see it. So you can see a different color. I'm going to use Confident now on my hair, so you can see what that looks like in there. So now I'm going to use a little bit of Confident. And again, when you're doing it in your hair, just want to dab it. Dab, 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 dab. Isn't this really neat? Oh, I forgot to put on my hair, my iron. That's how you set it in. But if you're joining me right now, everything that you see on my face is all pigments. This is all pigments. So my lips, my eyeliner, my eyebrow, the ombre tip that I have, this hair color that I'm putting in, these are all eye pigments. All eye pigment. So I have here Regal, I have here Confident, and this is Regal again down here. So again, if you love sporting events, school spirit, you have a girl, you don't want to put all this stuff in their hair, you want something a bit more natural, you could do all that. Alright, see this warmed up a bit? Not yet. So I'm going to keep putting more on my hair streaks so you can see. And if you're joining me, like I mentioned, everything you see on my face right now, my eyebrow, my liner, my lipstick, these are gorgeous. This is a gorgeous lip color. My nail even, the tip of my nail, my hair, this is all eye pigment. And I'm going to show you which eye pigment that I used. So I have Regal up here, and I have Confident here, and I'm using Regal down here too. My lips are Regal and Sassy, and this is all Corrupted. So look at that. Alright, let's see if this is done. Warmed up. Alright, it's warmed up a bit. And you don't want to streak it down. You just want to dab it. And there it's set. And just look at that. Alright. So, yep. So, that's how versatile our pigments are. So, thank you for tuning in. This video will post again as soon as this is over. So, thank you, everybody, for coming in. I want to show you all the colors that I used. So, let me make sure I close them first, because I tend to have butterfingers, and I would cross. Confident in Regal in my hair. I also have some Regal on my lip. For my lips, I used Regal and Sassy. Beautiful, gorgeous colors. And my eyes, so my eyebrow and my liner, I used Corrupted. So it's more than just eyeshadow, and you can do even more than just this. So you can do face painting with this. Oh yeah, I forgot my nail. I also used Regal. So, and if you're tuning in, I'm going to give you a quick downplay of how you can create all these looks. I did this dry, so I didn't spray any water or anything. So this is dry powder. For my liner, I did use some rose water and dabbed my brush in rose water. Then I used the powder. For my lips, you put chapstick on first. So the one I use is Lip Bonbons. I love this stuff. But you can just use your regular chapstick first and then literally just swipe on the powder, the pigment. For the nail, you wet the nail first, then dab the brush in the powder and put it on. And once it's dry, this is pretty dry now, you put on the clear polish, or you can make your own nail polish by putting it in here. Same with the lipstick. I say just go to the dollar store, buy some lip gloss, and put some pigment in there and make your own stuff. And then my hair, look at that. Oh yeah. This is, all you do is spray, wet the brush, and then put the pigment on it and dab it. Don't streak it. Dab it on there, and then use a hot iron. Sorry for that. So that's it. So I only did one side of my face so you could see the difference. And that is all with the eye pigment. So I'm going to go now to my VIP group because they really wanted to see all this. But I wanted to make sure I showed it to my family and friends first before I did that. So thank you again for the love and the support. And I loved all the thumbs up and hearts and everything that I saw coming by. So thank you. Adios. And if you want to learn how to buy this, I actually have a little discount. Go to my VIP group because I cannot share discounts and stuff on my page. But I can in my VIP group because it's secret. So if you want a little discount offer on this, go to my VIP group right now because that's where I'm about to go. All right. Adios.